and welcome to our math time. So today what we're going to do is we are going to do some more working with some cubes, a little bit of counting, and then some hidden partners. We got to think back to our hidden partners, and then I'm going to teach you guys something called a number sentence. So get really excited. That is where we are headed today in math. So we're doing a ton of stuff, so you got to stay with me, guys. All right, so here in front of me I have some cubes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this cube right here. How many do I have in my hand? One cube. I have one cube in my hand. All right, how about now? How many cubes do I have? Two cubes. I have two cubes. And now if I get this last one and I put it on, how many cubes do I have in my hand? Three cubes. I have three cubes. So I want us on your table or in the air in front of you, I want you to write the number 3. I want you to write the number 3. So remember, it's a backward C, and that's the number 3. So you're either writing it in the air or you're writing it with your finger on the table. So that is, I have 3 cubes right here. Now, what if I do this? How many cubes, what do I have now? I have one cube in this hand and I have 2 cubes in this hand. Did I pick up any extra cubes? Did I get any more cubes? No. Did I put some cubes down? No. So how many cubes do I still have all together? I have 3 cubes all together. That number hasn't changed. I still have 3 cubes. So what we're going to do, so what we see here is I had my tower of 3, and then I made it a tower of 1 and a tower of 2. So together they are 3 cubes. So what I'm going to show you now is I am going to show you a number sentence. So here on my paper, I'm going to show you what a number sentence. So when I want to show you what that looks like, I can say I had 3, and that is the same as having a tower of 1 and a tower of 2. So when I'm looking at this, it is called a number sentence. It's telling me what I started with and then how I broke it down. So I had my 3, so that's what this means, and that's the same as having a tower of 1 and a tower of 2. So that's what my number sentence means. Well, now, what if I did this? So I have a tower of 3. So I'm going to start with my 3 number again. And that's going to be, and I break it like this. How many cubes do I have now? Well, I still have 3 cubes because I have 2 cubes in this hand and I have 1 cube in this hand. Did I pick up any more cubes? No. Did I drop any cubes or get rid of any? No. So I still have my 3, so it's going to be the same, except now I have a tower of 2, and I have a tower of 1. So this is like if I had a tower of 3, is the same as having a tower of 2 and a tower of 1. That's what this number sentence means. So none of that has changed. So what we're going to do now is we're going to look at our math page for today. So first things first is we write our name, Miss Martini, and then we write the date. So 9 for September, 23 is the number day, so 23, 2020, because that is our year. All right, so here it says, color the picture to match the number sentence. So I have to color in this picture to match my number sentence. So I'm going to grab my marker again. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your crayon. So here it says 3 equals 1 plus 2. So I have to show that they are different. So I'm going to color in 1. So you can color it in all the way and make it look a little bit nicer than I did, but I just want to do it to show you. So here it's 3 equals 1 plus 2. So I'm going to write my number sentence again. I had 3, And it's the same as having 1 green and 2 white ones. It's the same thing. Now you're going to do the same thing over here and the same thing here. The only difference is down here, instead of coloring them in, you have a moon and you have 2 stars, and here you have 2 apples in a tree and 1 apple on the floor. So you're going to be writing your number sentences for here. At the bottom it says, look at the pictures above. So it's talking about these pictures right here. And write how many. So you're going to write how many moons you see, how many trees you see, how many stars you see, and how many apples you see. So we're going to be mixing together a lot of things that we've learned. We've learned number sentences, so you're doing that. You've learned counting and how to write your numerals, so you're going to be doing that down here. So it's a little bit of a mix of everything, so do your very best. If you have any questions about this, ask me on Thursday. Thursdays tomorrow is when we have our groups. So if you have any questions on this or it's really tricky for you, I want you to bring those questions to me on Thursday and we will talk about them during our group time. All right, guys, do your best. Take your time and really think about this and be problem solvers.